Alrighty. Hello everyone. Today we're going to be playing some Cataclysm, Dark Days Ahead, and we'll be starting a new world and a new character. It should be quite interesting. We're going to go for a survival gameplay this time. We're going to live out of the forest, hopefully. So we're just going to start off here with generating a world to begin. So one of the things we're going to do first is make sure all cities are as small as possible. I've never put the cities at 0 before, so I'm just going to put it at 1 to make sure we actually get something. For our city spacing, we're going to put that at max, so they're as far apart as possible. We're going to tune down the spawn rate. Well, actually, we'll leave the spawn rate the same. We'll turn down the item scaling a little bit. The item spawn rate. Turn up NPCs. We have more NPCs coming into the world. And we'll leave everything else the same here. All of these settings seem fine to me. We'll turn on wandering spawns, we'll turn on static NPCs, random NPCs, and everything else should be okay. Should be okay. Alrighty. Let's generate a name. Just gonna keep going until I find something good. Timminsville. Chile. I don't know. Sunnyvale. We'll go with Sunnyvale. And yes, we will. Alrighty, let's create a new character. And we'll spawn him in Sunnyvale. Yep. Alrighty. So, this character is going to be kind of like a woodcutter at least. I want him to have pretty good woodcutting skills because I want him to start out building a house. So I'm going to not occupy houses that are already built on the map. I want to go build my own somewhere. And try and live from the forest basically as much as possible. So to start off, we should choose a profession. Hopefully there's going to be like a survival profession here that'll suit our character. Hobo. I'm sure there's some sort of... yeah, here we go. A lumberjack. This might do us well. I'm hoping our lumberjack starts off with an axe. I'm assuming he would, because we're going to need it to chop down some trees. Yeah, if I press H, so H, 4, left, there we go. Yeah, so he's got a wood axe on him, a utility vest. He's got some warm gear, I guess, but nothing else. It's going to really help us too much, but this should be okay. So we're going to start off with this guy, a lumberjack. Do we want a scenario? Do any scenarios sort of fit our setting? Doesn't seem like it. Alright, we'll leave that as nothing for now. We're going to start off in an evacuation shelter, but that shouldn't matter too much. We're just going to leave it probably straight away. You can start off at like a crash site, but if you start at a crash site you might... yeah, you could have a certain amount of wounds, but you will have some military recruit professions, +3. I think that means you need to also be a military recruit, maybe. I'm not entirely sure. Anyway, let's go ahead and pick some traits. So we're going to go for more survival traits here. Stuff like potentially fast healer, What else can we go for? Thick-skinned. Cutting damage reduced on you. No, we don't really need that. What I kind of want is to be able to eat things better without becoming sick. Alright, we'll take this one here, infection resistant. And because we're going to need to do a lot of learning, we might as well take fast learner and reader as well. I'm hoping to try and find some books and quickly get up some levels to help us out. Because we're going to need to learn how to like build shelters, build buildings, build tools, because we're going to have to live by ourselves. So the more reading we can do, the better. Now I've got some skills over here as well. So we need some survival skills, so cooking could help us, but it's not entirely important. Construction I definitely need. Whoops. Definitely need some points in construction. Potentially archery as well. And fabrication. Yeah, definitely fabrication. First aid, because we're going to be by ourselves, we need to figure out how to make bandages and stuff to heal ourselves, because we're not going to be able to loot as much. And probably this as well. It might allow us to make some clothes and such. Get tailoring as well. I definitely want trapping. So many things I need. So I might actually put construction up to the next level as well. So that means we're in negative now, so we're going to have to put some negative traits on us to even it out. So there's a few negative traits that aren't really that bad, and quite a few that are very, very crippling. What I also wanted to go for was make my character more prone to mutating. So I think it's like an unstable thing somewhere. NZSS. Sassy, what's up? Was that you that just followed in? Yeah, it was. It was indeed. How's it going, man? I haven't seen you in a little while. I haven't talked to you in a little while, that is. Where's this chemical? I thought it was chemical imbalance. We'll take this one. How do I add a point? There we go. Still got a -4, so we've got to get a few more bad traits. Definitely do not want a meat intolerance, because that's going to be our main diet basically. We could go for a junk food intolerance, because we're not going to be really eating much food that we've scavenged. We're going to be hunting a lot, so we don't really mind having that. And we can take squeamish as well. These are some easy sort of traits to take on. Why not just make our character ugly as well? And a truth teller. So there we go. We're balanced now. And that should allow us to create a character name. What should I call my character? I might just go with Tyrek. No. Tyrek. Tyrek is a fine name.